everyone, and Merry Christmas. I'm thrilled to be back with a special holiday edition. Today, we're revisiting a client with HS, which is hydrodentist suppurativa, focusing on cleaning out their sinus tracts, also known as tunneling. It's been a journey and I can't wait to share the progress with you. So let's dive in. My client has diligently been managing her HS, but as with many chronic conditions, maintenance is key. Today, we'll be addressing some build-up in the sinus tracts to elevate discomfort and promote healing. Even though she gives herself the best at-home care, sometimes professional extractions are needed. So for those unfamiliar with HS, this is a chronic skin condition, usually caused by painful lumps underneath the skin. This often leads to the formation of tunnels known as sinus tracts. These tracts connect inflamed areas beneath the skin surface, creating a network that can cause significant discomfort and drainage. Now, maintaining a consistent skincare routine for my client with HS is vital. Gentle cleansing helps prevent her blockages, and incorporating natural remedies can also offer additional support. Witch hazel is key, and from the last time I told her she needs to use witch hazel, a witch hazel that doesn't include alcohol, because not everywhere will just sell pure witch hazel. And this is what has been keeping her tunneling amazing. Like, this is her second time coming to me this year, and even the last time she came, she didn't need an extraction because it was clean. Now, there's other natural remedies. For instance, some of my HS clients find relief using turmeric due to its anti-inflammatory properties, where most of my HS clients actually find another holistical approach, which involves dietary adjustments. So a lot of them realize when they eat rice or it reducing the intake of dairy in their foods will decrease their flare-ups and tunneling. Some of my clients also recognize that when they are happier and do things that positively impact their HS symptoms and reduce stress, it actually decreases all symptoms. And it's sad to know that stress is a known attribute to causing inflammatory to these areas. But my key baddie advice is, if you are dealing with HS, any tunneling, any sinus tracts, any skin conditions at this rate, start journaling. Start to write down what makes you have a flare-up. Is it when I have chicken? Is it when I eat rice? Is it when I smoke? Is it when I'm on my period? Is it hormonal? Like, there is no known cure. So it is crucial for you to take your own initiative and try and figure out what causes your flare-ups, because everybody's skin type is different. So what might work for one might not work for you, and that is okay because you are you. So let's figure out how to tackle these HS symptoms. Now, when it comes to removing this buildup, it's very crucial, because if it's left unchecked, these sinus tracts can just lead to further complications, including more infections or crazier scarring. So regular clean outs are essential as to why she needs effective HS management. Let's take a moment to compare her progress from her first visit. This improvement shows the importance of consistent care and early intervention. Educating ourselves and the younger generation about HS is vital. Early recognition and treatment can prevent the progression to more severe stages, improving the quality of your life, and sharing knowledge empowers others to seek help without any delay. Now, let's take a moment to really talk about the emotional toll HS can take. This isn't just about physical symptoms. It's about how it impacts your confidence, your relationships, your daily life, and even your mental health. I had a young client recently. She's just 15 years old. She's dealing with HS on her thighs and her underarm, and it's been so difficult for her. She told me how embarrassed she feels at school, especially during PE. For my American viewers, PE is physical education, so sports and stuff like that. She avoids all extracurriculum activities because she's scared someone will notice the lumps or the drainage. Can you imagine being 15 and already feeling like your body is working against you? And then there's her mum. She means well, but sometimes she just brushes off her feelings, saying it's just a skin condition. But for her daughter, it's so much more than that. It's impacting her confidence, her friendships, and her ability to feel like a normal teenager. Please, guys, be nice. If you have any encouraging words for her, please feel free to share a small speech or paragraph. It goes a long way, trust me. I had another client, a 30-year-old woman who confided in me about her struggles with intimacy. She said she feels like she can't date or have a healthy relationship because she feels so self-conscious about her HS. She even told me that she keeps going back to her toxic ex because he's the only person who's seen her scars and tunnels and hasn't been put off by them. Hearing that broke my heart because no one should feel like they have to settle for someone who doesn't treat them well just because of their body. But the reality is that HS can make you feel unworthy of love, or like you have to explain yourself before getting intimate with someone new. It's such a heavy thing to carry. Even my 18-year-old client talked to me about her fear of being rejected during a sexual moment. She said, but Deja, what if someone looks at me and is disappointed with what they see? And honestly, that's a fear so many people with HS share. It's not just the physical pain, it's the emotional pain of feeling like your body isn't enough. And it's sad because it just doesn't stop there. I've heard a client tell me that even at work, she has a high-end job, works uptown, and struggles at work because of her HS in her underarms. Imagine trying to get through your day while dealing with painful flare-ups or worrying about your drainage soaking through your new white shirt. It's exhausting. Even for kids, it's worse. Imagining school uniforms. All of it just feels like a minefield. And I'm sorry for anyone triggered by these stories, but these are the realities of living with HS and why I believe in having open conversations like this. It's not about cleaning out sinus tracts. It's about helping people feel seen, heard, and supported as to why I'm there for my clients. All right, let's move on to something a little different. Now, this deep, tangled ingrown hair, these are always so satisfying to remove, but they're a reminder why prevention is so important. Now, I know you probably heard all the usual advice, exfoliate, moisturize, etc. But today, let's talk about what not to do if you want to avoid an ingrown hair like this one. Oh, yeah. First up, sugar scrubs is a big no-no. I know they're super popular, guys, but hear me out. Sugar scrubs are so bad for your skin. They actually cause micro tears in the skin, making it easier for bacteria to get in and harder for your hair to grow out properly. It's more of just a marketing. Like, it smells nice, so they market it good and then get you guys to buy it. No, we need exfoliants like glycolic acid, salicylic acid, lactic acid. They work to actually unclog pores without causing irritation or damaging the skin. And another thing, let's talk about that hair removal cream. The Nair, all of that stuff. This client used to rely on them. And honestly, they're not great for everyone. These creams are full of harsh chemicals that disturb the natural skin barrier, especially on sensitive areas. It says leave on, guys, for 10 minutes, not 20. and just leads to more ingrowns, more dark spots, more hyperpigmentation, and more chemical burns. So it's a big no. She's now recently told me ever since she stopped using hair removal creams, she's seen a big improvement. I'm happy for her. But this one was deep and tangled like a little wire coil. Removing something like this without causing much trauma to the skin takes patience and the right technique. And that's it for this session, guys. We tackled everything from sinus tracts to this stubborn tangled ingrown. I hope you found this session helpful and maybe even learned something new. Remember, it's not just about what you do, it's about what you avoid. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.